Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sunjoku. We're back again with the second video of our monocolored series. We're live. We're gonna test it out. Instead of just going and getting the white weenie deck that everybody's seen, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try mono white control. This deck should be pretty fun. I played it a little bit earlier. It's kind of hit or miss. We're gonna take it into a few games, see how it goes. We'll do a quick little run over of the deck. We won't get too far into it. I just want to highlight a few cards. Rule of Law is incredibly good, especially for this deck, because we're just going to try to pluck things off the board as fast as we can. Drop the Ajani, drop a big Finale, maybe get through with the Hanged Executioner and the token. I actually won 2 games earlier just with him. So we'll see how it goes. Everything else is just removal or pacifisms. You should be able to build this deck. It's pretty budget. It's pretty cheap to get. A lot of this stuff you'll unlock with the Battle Pass just playing through it. But we're going to jump into it and let's see how it plays for us tonight. We're running 23 white lands. Our highest drop's a 5 drops. We really don't need to run any more than that. Here we go. White control. Is it a thing? It's possible. Could be. Could get totally shit on, but we'll see. We will see how this goes. I think tomorrow night we're probably going to go for green. I'm pretty excited about this one though. I think we should have some fun playing the mono white tonight. I also did some upgrades to the discard deck, so be on the lookout for that after we finish this series. That deck was playing incredibly fun. We had a 10-10 flying lifelink on turn 4 last game, so we will see how that plays out. I cannot say that guy's name. Alright, so we got the Take Vengeance, we got the Executioner, we got the Prison Realm, and we got the Tribunal. We got 3 lands. We got the 2-drop. We'll go ahead and keep this. We are on the play. Drop out our planes. See what we're playing against. We're hoping for a couple quick scoops, but we'll see how it goes. White-black, we'll see if he has the blue. If not, he might be running vampires. Got to settle the wreckage. We'll just play our next, pass turn back. Take Vengeance, they gotta be tapped, so we're gonna need to wait to see if he swings. So it's definitely the vampires. We got our third. I would like to just go ahead and Prison Realm him. Just get him off the board. I can always do that next turn. We'll go ahead and throw the Executioner out there. Take our token. This guy's really good in the control decks. If he sticks around, you could just start exiling people. It's really, really helpful. Bloodthirsty comes in. He's going to swing for 2. We'll go ahead and take that. Got another land. Now that he's swinging, should we go ahead and just take Vengeance on him? Yeah, let's take Vengeance here, get him off the board. It'll drop him back down. We have the flyer, so we can use the token to go ahead and block him when he swings in. Go ahead and go to next. Pass the turn back to him. We're not going to swing in on that. Has another Lieutenant. Has the Vampire of the Moon. Knew he was going to move pretty fast. I'm surprised he didn't empty his hand a little bit earlier. Go ahead and use the Divine Arrow here just to take this out while it's at a 4. Got the Gideon. I like to drop Gideon when the board's a little bit more open. Let's go ahead and play him out there, and we'll see how this plays out.
I am here to aid in the assault.
Go ahead and give the plus to the Executioner.
Share in my light.
Make him indestructible. Really doesn't matter. We're going to be flying over both of these anyways. Dawn of Hope. Let's see if he has a way to trigger life gain. He has this. So we'll be able to draw a card after this attack. He's going to swing in for 4. Get back 2. Draw a card. See if he has another 1-drop. Hopefully he does. If he plays it out and he swings everybody next turn,
I tried my
taking a
best.
Planeswalker. I really hate to waste that on the little Dire Moon. He has to have... Let's see. He has to have another lieutenant if he was willing to sacrifice it there instead of sacrificing this little guy knowing that he can't block. So let's see if he plays that back out. We'll go ahead and get in for another 2 here. Leave that on the board. He's probably going to use this to keep drawing cards. He might be stuck on all land here. Take our Hanged Executioner. We'll trigger that just to kill this little guy off. Now he gets nothing with it. Oh, he was leaving the trigger again. Okay. Kind of evened out the board here. We'll have the advantage if we can get into some of our bigger cards. Curious to see what he has to drop here. We should have an answer for it. Let's end the turn. I played so many variations of that vampire deck. Oh, he's got the mobilized district. Alright. Puts out his 3/3. Pass to us. We get another land. His district goes away. Oh, let's see. Let's just go ahead and get this out. We'll take his Dawn of Hope, just so he doesn't have the draw power. Has the land. He finally played his hand all the way out. Let's see if he puts this on top or bottom. Scries that to the bottom. I'm guessing that was another land. Pass the turn back. We also get into another land. Rather take one here instead of wasting this prison realm. Taking that does us no good whatsoever. Let's just pass this back to him. Keep the card advantage. See what he draws into. Has another Bloodthirsty. Swing in for 1. That doesn't tap because it has Vigilance. Let's just go ahead and take this. That way we can go ahead and take his land. It'll leave that, but we can Prison Realm that. He'll get his choice of picking out a few lands and throwing them in the battlefield. We'll save that. Take Vengeance for when this swings in, and then we'll knock that out real quick. See if he gets into something else that has some life gain to it. Got the Mortify to get his Dawn of Hope back. Creates the token. Smart move. We get another Executioner. Go ahead and take Vengeance on this real quick. Get that off the board. We'll play out the Executioner. Too worried about getting this back right now, but he can keep producing tokens off of this. So let's take that again. We don't need him getting a bunch of draw power. Hopefully he doesn't top deck into another Mortify. Gets another Aerialist. Be able to Prison Realm that. Definitely don't want more land. Go ahead and swing in here. He gets the gain of life off his land, but he played into another land. Let's see if we can get into a finale here. That would be perfect for us. Maybe a Planeswalker. Got the Divine Arrow. Not at all what we wanted. So we'll just keep swinging here. Really not going to exile a 1/1. He's going to keep thinking away. Let's see if he gets into something big. Oh, drew another land. Gonna swing back in for 1. We're going to hold back this little token next time, just to get that off the board if he tries to swing it in. I know we could have killed it right there, and really didn't want to put the Divine Arrow out there yet. But we keep getting into land. So yeah, so let's just do that. We'll wait to see if he swings again. We'll take it with the Divine Arrow. And we'll keep getting in for 2. Here he comes. Gonna kill that. Willing to guess he got into another land. He's just sick of playing them. Let's see if he has something else. We get another arrow. We'll swing back in for 2 again. Has a Legion's Landing, so now he's going to be putting some tokens out there. We did get the finale. We'll be able to pop this off for 6 right here. Let's go ahead and swing in first. Pop this for the full 6 because we know it's not going to get countered and he's not going to be able to stop it. Has another land. If he can't play something here, that should actually be game, but I mean, he has a lot of open options still here. We took his district off the board. I think he's doing the math right now. He might be about to scoop this. Even if he's holding another creature right there, that's still game. Because we're going to take it off the board with the Prison Realm. Oh, look at that. That was a great play for him. Still left us a good bit of damage on the board. So we'll have 8, 9 on the board. He has that with lifelink. We can go ahead and Divine Arrow that when it triggers the block. So let's attack everybody at him. He's going to try to just pick off one of these 2/2s here. That gives us this option. Get him down to 5. And the turn. See if he gets a land. What's he going to pull out for us here? And there he goes. Scooping it up. Like I said, this deck takes a minute to play out. We don't have too many win cons in it. When they come late like that, it takes an extra long time. But we can keep the board pretty much clear. We're going to run another one back. If it takes that long, we probably only play 2 tonight. But if we can get through one pretty quick, we'll run 3 like we usually do just to see what the record's going to be. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it. See if white control is the next big thing. If that next set drops and they bring back Elspeth, I guarantee you it'll be a big thing. And just like that, that man knew what he was playing against. Didn't even have to play a land. He just sensed it. Get a quick win. Get our reward. They call that fear of the name. You see, you're playing Sanjoku. Sometimes it's best just to back out of the game. It's the smartest move you can make. Claim up our prize. Jump into another. Hopefully this guy's not as scared as the last guy was. I always picture some kid just getting yelled at by his mom as soon as he starts a game, then just having to quit real quick whenever that happens. Oh, it's the same guy that we played that first game. So we know he's running vampires. Wouldn't be surprised if he scoops unless he has an opening hand that goes really fast. If he comes really fast against this, he'll probably kick the crap out of us. We're going to keep it. Play out our planes. I'm sure he hasn't changed decks, so we're probably going to see vampires again. Play out our second. Go ahead and be able to get the Wanderer online. I really like this Planeswalker. And the turn. Curious to see if he has the cast out, and this is why he left this open and he realizes that he's playing us again. We got 2 Executioners, so we're going to drop one out. Even if he takes the Executioner, we'll still have the token out there. Unless he just has a terrible draw this time and kept it. If he has a third land, he could have Sorin, drop something big right here, but that's not going to really make a difference to us because we'll just seal it away. And we'll be dropping a Johnny next turn. As the Bloodthirsty. We're going to keep pushing, just keeping the pressure on for right now. It's almost worth it to drop another Executioner. Here we can get the Pridemate out on the board. Kind of match what he's trying to do, because we can keep plussing our Pridemate every time we come back to a Johnny with his +1. Get us a bigger creature out on the board. Let's go ahead and do that. Sounds like a better plan. We'll be able to chump block him for a turn.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves. A pure soul can inspire others.
Not going to swing. This doesn't have trample or anything, so we won't be able to take a Johnny. Even if he gains some life here, we're just going to chump right here with the token. Then if he gets too big, we'll just use the Wanderer to take him off the board real quick. We could always seal him away next turn if we want to. That wasn't part of our plan. He tapped out for that. It was actually a really good play by him. Gets the Ajani down to a 1.
I hope you find peace.
We'll play the Plains. We'll seal that away. Get another Executioner out there. Then we'll do the +1 so we gain even more life.
Friendship is the best cure.
Has the Mortify to get his creature back. We got the Pacifism. I know nobody reads this card. This card pretty much, like in a deck like that we're playing against here, it completely locks this guy up. He has to use another Mortify on that just to keep it from being completely useless. It'll keep countering though. That's the one bad part. It will keep countering. So if he does snap that off with a Mortify and this guy's like an 8, 9 or something, we could be in a little bit of trouble. For right now, we'll keep him locked down. Go ahead and do the +1 again.
I sense the good in your heart.
He can't block or anything, so we'll go ahead and swing in. And the turn. We'll drop the Wanderer next turn. Can't stop our flyers. He won't be able to swing right now.
Prepare yourself.
This Planeswalker right here, if you're playing against mono red or you're seeing mono red all night and you play white in your deck, stick him in there. This prevent all non-combat damage is insanely strong in certain matches. And it works very, very well in those matches. Should we put another creature out there? He'll be able to swing in next turn. It'll be almost worth it. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop him out there. We'll chump block the Vampire if he swings in.
True friends
for life
always
isn't really gonna
stand
matter.
by your side.
We'll just swing in with 1. We'll leave the token back to block. Highly doubt he has anything that flashes in here that we have to worry about. He might have a seal away. See, he's going to use the Mortify on that. Which is fine. We didn't have the mana open to exile anything. He's still not going to be able to get past this. Uses the Legion's End on the Ajani. That will happily trade. He'll gain 1 life. Guy is just truly hoping that he gets into another Mortify right now. Because he would love to pop that off of there. We'll take the life gain.
We thrive when we support one another.
We're going to leave open the seal away. Just in case he is able to mortify this off. Let's go ahead and pass the turn back. Has a land. Has the Lieutenant. We get into another land. We have plenty of land, or we have plenty of life right now. I doubt we'll make it to his ultimate. Let's see. Let's plus him again.
Friendship is the best cure.
We'll Prison Realm this. Just to see... Yeah, I did not want more land coming off the top. We got to get into something better to try to finish this game out. We're only 5 away from being able to ultimate him out. We'll go to next. We got the Seal Away still online. The Sanctum Seeker. Sanctum Seeker will take a little bit of damage when he swings in, but then we'll just take vengeance on him and just destroy him to get him out of here. That's actually a really strong card. You want to get that off the board as fast as you can. We got the finale. Is it worth it playing it for 4, or should we try to take care of the board first? Let's see if this works. Let's go ahead and do the +1 again.
Find your inner strength.
We won't be able to take this until it swings, so we're going to end up taking 1 damage. But if he gets the Mortify, I want to be able to have everything open to be able to take care of both of these guys. So let's just pass the turn back. I'd like to get 1 more mana before I launch that off. It's another Bloodthirsty. I'm really glad I kept this stuff open. Seeker's definitely going to swing in. Ooh, he skipped it. Now we got another Vengeance. I'm sure he's only running 2 of these. I can't imagine him running a full playset of this card. Let's take a little bit more here.
Friendship is the best cure.
We're only 1 away from getting his maxed out. Let's see if we can protect this a little bit. I'd really love to go and show his ultimate off. So we'll pass the turn, end it back. See what he gets into. Yeah, he's scared to swing against us right now. Rule of the Law. We'll definitely put that out. I know that costs 3, but it's going to keep him from doubling up if he was holding on the creatures right there. Go ahead and do the plus right here.
I sense the good in your heart.
Give the 36. Let's see if he makes his move and swings right here, because we still have the Seal Away open. He does not. Passes it back to us. So let's go ahead and max this out.
We must remember I fought my hardest.
Clear his board. Now we'll go ahead and play this for 4. He has the district. We get into another land. We'll swing everybody. See what he has. Might have a Settle the Wreckage. He's just going to mobilize his district. Put the 3/3 up there and take one of these guys out. See if he goes for the block. We'll just take Vengeance. Or, oh, we don't have it. We got rid of that already. So we'll get in for 6 here. Let's go ahead and just take that Tribunal for or the district right now. Ooh, we missed that. That was a misplay on my behalf. Gets his bloodthirsty out there. What else you got, buddy? Another land out there. We're going to keep the pressure on. Get in for another 4 here. He'll be able to mobilize the district. He'll end up taking 2 of these tokens. We have answers for everything that he has. We'll go ahead and let this happen. The only thing we're really going to have trouble with is this coming back on the offensive side, but at the same time, we're at 36 life and this thing's only pecking for 3. See what he has here. I think he's realizing that he can't play another card. This rule of law is heartbreaking to some of these decks like that. He's just going to mobilize again, so we really can't do anything here except pass the turn back to him. I know he's really holding out for the ultimate play. He has Gideon.
Gideon Jura, at your service.
He has the district. Should be able to exile. Well, let's see. Seal away, we're going to have to save for Gideon. Let's see if he taps this to swing it. There's no reason why he shouldn't swing since he already paid the mana to mobilize the district, but it looks like he might hold back yet again. Alright, there he goes. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and settle the wreckage on him. It'll take care of the mobilized district. It'll take care of his flying vampire. Gideon we can come back and get with the seal away. And pluck your lands out of your deck. Play on other planes. We'll go ahead and, well, let's swing this right at his face while we got the chance. End the turn. See what he has to play alongside Gideon. Another Vampire, the Dire Moon. This little card's pretty good in the vampire decks.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
See if he swings in Gideon here. He does not. We're going to go ahead and swing this in. He's going to block it to take it off the board. And then he's going to end up... he won't use the -6. He ain't going to kill Gideon off that early. So we'll swing that right at his face. take this little block here since he's top decking. Oh, he just takes it. That's what he's going to give this indestructible, which really won't matter because we'll exile it. This little guy right here is a token producing machine. So we'll get a token off of that too. If he starts to go real wide, we could be in some trouble here.
I believe in you.
Let's see what decision he makes here. He'll get a vampire token if he swings this.
Don't provoke me.
Get into yet another land. Oh, no attacks. And the turn. Kind of get... Control decks are tough just because you do drag out games for so long. In a situation like this where he's going real wide, he's going to eventually have to make a move. I'm leaving all this mana open even though I don't have to settle the wreckage because I know that he thinks that I do. But if he starts swinging these vampires, these tokens are going to be coming so fast, it's going to be out of control. I doubt he actually swings Gideon. But if he's smart, he will swing every single one of these vampires. Maybe not the Dusk Apostle, just because he knows I'll take it.
You're a feisty one.
Oh man, we got into another land. Truly, truly, truly kills me here. He's playing this real smart. I haven't played us one time before. He got to do what was coming. There's really... not going to seal away this little guy. I could take vengeance on it. But at the same time, it's not going to help because I can't get him off the board right now. No attacks. Hold everybody back. See if he makes the right move here. I'd really like to match his board with another big finale here. Well, if he just swings these two, he'll double up his tokens. Oh, he finally did swing everybody. Yep. Pulled him back, played it right. All right. Let's seal away that. Block here.
I guess that's it.
That token producer off the field. See if he has another drop here. Ooh, that was smart. Well played. Bounce Gideon off board and pass it back. There you go.
Good triumphs this day. Not again.
We'll start gaining some life if we start picking these things off. No reason to do that. I'd like to tag one of these two. I'll get one life back. The rule of law is hindering myself at this point. See what he comes back with. I think he's slowly realizing that he's getting the advantage in this game. I think he has a way to pop this prison realm. He might actually have this game back in complete control. I think he's trying to decide if he should totally swing out right here. And honestly, it's the right move to do. I know he's just scared of certain cards that he thinks I could be holding. And he does not know that I'm not holding any of them. An open swing right here, he's only losing one creature. Which really, if you hold back the lieutenant, the rest of these guys, you could pretty much, it's worth the swing. So he's just swinging all his tokens. They all have lifelinks. We'll go ahead and take one of them out. Let's go ahead and Prison Realm the lieutenant back. We'll keep that on top. That's actually a really fun card. And let this happen because we're pretty much going to wipe the board next turn. I would imagine he's going to choose one of these two. Gonna gain a ton of life off that. Take another one. Let's go ahead and take vengeance here. This game's really being drawn out to its max, so at this point I'd really like to get a finale. He gets the call to the feast, so he'll get his 3 zombies out, or his 3 vampires out there. We get another binding. Let's just go ahead and peg one of these. At this point, I'll be honest, I don't care if we win or lose this game. This one has drug out way longer than I thought. I'm just really hanging on to see if we can go ahead and just drop a ton of 2/2s out there just to swing the direction of this game. I really don't think we'll be able to. Magic has a strange way of working things out. We get a Gideon. Gideon's pretty much dead if we play him. Yeah. Let's just run this out real quick. See if he'll finally just swing it and kill us. He's had more than one opportunity. I think he's starting to realize that we're not holding too much here. Even if he just swings these two, it'd be a smart play. We'll keep playing it. Take another 2, get him to 44. Pacifism right here really doesn't do much, because if we target it here, his ability still works. It's honestly just protecting him because this dude's not going to swing anyways. We'll put it on his little 2/2. Gets a scry, puts it on top or bottom. We get into yet another land. We'll play Gideon out just because he's not going to be able to kill it right here.
I will defend the weak
Plus it
at
up.
every opportunity.
Submit that. Send him off to the side.
I believe in you, friend.
Sticks it on the bottom, so he's trying to dig for something. See if he could finish us off here. This is going to be a long one. We're going to keep playing this out just to see what happens here. He's not going to be able to swing that, so we'll have another turn after this just to see if we can get into the finale. Has Legion's Landing. He's going to put a token out there. Token can't swing yet. Give me that finale. He gives us a seal away.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
If he swings here for this little one, we're just going to seal away this. Tries to push in the 1 damage. We'll take the seal away. We're going to make him earn it. You got to earn this 1 point of damage. Create your token. Should have been doing that every time. We do get the finale, so we're going to rip this off for 10. Isn't that glorious? And we get 10 4/4 angels, which will really, really speed this entire process up. Sure.
I believe in you.
So, hopefully he scoops here. Hopefully he realizes what just happened there. This game is more than over. We played that card for 10.
Buckle
I don't know if
under
you
my
guys caught
blade.
that. Finale of Glory, that's why we got 10, because you also create
Bye-bye now.
the 4/4 tokens. You get all your tokens right here, plus you get all these 4/4s. There he goes. So that was a really cool finish. I know that gave drug out. It's not very often you get to see the finale go off for plus 10 like that. And when it does, your guy's going to scoop. It takes a long time for it to happen. But I did have a lot of fun playing that. I'm glad we stuck with it. Shows you guys that this deck, I guess resilience isn't the word, but you pretty much could just stick it out the entire time. Let's go ahead and claim our prize. We'll crack a pack together before we call it a night. See if we get anything good. And... oh, that's not too bad. There's got to be a way to work around this. It just seems like it just kind of evens out the playing fields. Maybe if you played it. Really, I don't even know how you would play this. Leave it in the comment section if you have any ideas for a deck built around this. I like screwing around with the rare cards just to see what you can do and not do with them. So if you have any ideas, put it out there. So that was it for Mono White. I hope you guys had a good time. Sorry that one drug on a little bit, but it is what it is. But we had a good time doing it. That last game was long, but a lot of fun. So please like, share, subscribe. Tune in tomorrow night. I think we're going to be running Mono Green. Keep going with the Mono Colored series until we finish it out. And we will be back in touch with you guys soon. Have a good night. I'm Sanjoku. Peace.